Good morning. Alright, so hopefully this isn't going to be a super long video. But today is Star Wars Day. It is May 4th. Always known as May the 4th be with you, May the Force be with you. So I want to do a Star Wars inspired look. Now, I've been Googling and Pinteresting and trying to figure out something, and you know what? I'm just going to wing it with something that I create. There are some drastic ones. There are some not so drastic ones. Mine's going to be a not so drastic because I am still a beginner in my art skills. I still like to draw stars and swirlies. So but I love doing the makeup art, as we all knew, at Halloween. So any chance that I get to do some kind of makeup art, totally doing it. So let's do it. So I've already done my base, well, not my base, but my my skincare and whatnot. I used my silk so it would close the pores, and now I'm going to go in with foundation instead of CCTM today because I want a nice, like, smooth, solid plate. And this is cream beige. I apply it just like I do my CCTM, so nothing like super drastic. I am going to add some Pearlizer as well. Just so I have that extra kind of glow, make you feel like you're part of a movie, and then stipple it in. Now our foundation is more of a medium to full coverage. If you want a fuller coverage, then you might have to apply twice, just to really get what you want. All of our stuff is buildable, so but all right. And then one of the reasons why you want to go down your neck is because in order to like fully foundation match your face, we go by the color of your neck. That way when you put it on, like if you don't go down your neck, it's not like, oh, I'm orange and I'm bright white or whatnot. You want to make sure that it's an even color tone all the way down. And then you just kind of brush it down and kind of blend it into your neck a little bit. That's why we always say to go ahead and wash your whole face and neck and décolletage area at night when you take your makeup off and everything. So don't forget that. Otherwise you'll start to create bacteria or acne down here and whatnot. And we don't want that. So, all right. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. I'm just going to stick with what I normally do, Rustic Brown. Like I said, this is going to be a simpler look. It's going to be more of the art at the end. So, I know where my line is because I've gotten used to doing my brows. Hey everybody, thanks for hopping on. I'm excited to show you what I got. Normally I don't do my makeup art live. I typically just take videos or whatnot, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna change it up today. Okay. Just kind of brush it out just a little bit. And I'm not making them super dark today. If you notice, they're a little bit lighter. So we're going for that lighter look, kind of like Leia or Rey. They have more of that soft, natural look with just a little bit of extra. Next, we're going to do concealer and the white concealer, so it's also a little bit brighter. And you want to make sure you go down to pull away from the dark circles here. And you want to tap very lightly under your eye, otherwise you can damage that skin there, and we don't want that. It's very thin skin. Okay. And then just take a concealer brush. It's just a denser brush than like your foundation brush. And you're gonna just stipple it in, blend it into your, blend it into your foundation. And the reason we go over the eye, if you don't already know, is to help cancel out those red lines from your veins and whatnot, and it just helps create that smoother surface as well. Okay, so see how nice and bright and awake I look? It's totally the opposite of how I feel. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and take the Bronze Dust Powder. Remember that, guys, this one with the brush is currently on clearance for $37. We just had some new ones come out, and they are full price, and the new packaging looks like this, so they do not come with a brush this time. And so bronzing you put in those hollows of your cheeks, and then up here, and get some sun like we were on Tatooine. Okay. And then for blush, I'm going to do Pouty Pink. BlushSense is one of my favorite products. It doesn't take a lot. In fact, that's actually too much. But it just means I'll get 2 uses out of it because I can use it again tomorrow. All right, so then you want to pat a little bit on each side and work your way in. And you kind of want to work your way around your eye. You want to keep a couple finger space between your nose and the blush. So I know that it's in the middle of my blush, so when I go here, I know that I still have that space. All right, there's that. Like I said, this is a simple look, so. I'm going to put Natural Tan down as my base shade. And then I'm going to use Brown Sugar Shimmer. Pat that in. And then I want Sandstone Pearl Shimmer for the inner part. Because they deal with a lot of sand there in those movies. And the Jedi are just natural beings. So I have a nice natural look. Simplistic. Okay. And then, actually I'm going to bring a little bit of that brown sugar down here as well. My brush just isn't clean. I promise I'm not putting green there. All right. I'm getting better at this whole adding makeup to under my eye. It's not my niche for sure. And then I'm going to do, oops, dang it. My bathroom just isn't big enough for this obsession I have with this makeup. Like, oh, all right. This is Brown Eyeliner Sense. I thought about doing like a Queen Amidala look. I just don't have enough white for that. And I don't have enough practice with doing the hair, because that definitely makes a difference there. All right, so there's that. I'm gonna let this warm up a little bit. Lips. I'm going to outline in Nutmeg. And then I'm going to fill in with Nude Honey. Gosh, I wish Facebook would let me play music in the background, especially when I'm doing a longer video for you guys. I hate silence, and I'm so sorry. I suck at talking and doing my makeup at the same time. Alright. So there's that. So we got a nice, simple look. Now we're gonna add the Star Wars to it after I find a gloss. Let's see. I'm gonna go Citrus Grove because it smells good. It would also look great with just a matte gloss as well. All right. So now, I gotta do my mascara. That's what I'm missing. So this is the non-waterproof. Then I'm going to layer it with the waterproof on top. Randomly have like spots on my face. Okay, sure. Why not? I think it's an eyelash. Okay. Do you guys know your eyelashes fall out every month? I mean, they rotate. I mean, they don't all just fall out at once, but about every 28 days or so, your eyelashes will start to fall out and new ones come in. That's why they're always different lengths. And that's why we always got to keep good care of our eyelashes. I totally just got that under my eye. Dang it. Oh, okay. We all know this is where my struggle is. All right. Wait a second. Okay. That works. No, I think it's a dot on my phone that I'm messing with over here. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Okay. So, next I'm going to take green ShadowSense because one of my favorite characters is the child and Yoda. I mean, who doesn't love baby Yoda? And regular Yoda, like, seriously. So I'm going to make a simple outline. Actually, do I have a better small brush? Let me check if I have a better detail brush. Hold on. Which I might. This one's better, and it's new. Okay. Even though this is kind of like a brow brush, it's still an angled brush. But okay. So I can see. All right. So we're going to Oh, do I want him up here? Do I want him here? I think I'm going to go ahead and just put him on my cheek. All right, so we want the head. Oh, of course, this is going to be really light, and that's okay if you start out light. I can't draw a correct circle, so okay, so now we have the outline of his head. I'm going to fill it in. I'm going to actually darken up the ears a little bit, and then I'm going to put a little bit of pink in there. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Lord knows this isn't going to be perfect. It's just for fun. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and take that there. So remember, you have roughly a minute for it to kind of really settle in. I'm going to take, looks like Pretty in Pink. For the inside of the ears here. Just like that. I'm going to take Sea Breeze Shimmer to kind of add to the top of the, because he's got, you know, different shades of green in his skin. It's not all one color. So I want to add a little bit of dimension, is what you would call it. Just like that. Give me just a second to double check that in my mirror. Or in a little closer. Okay. I added just a little more around the edges. Remember, we wanted it darker around the edge versus on the inside, so that is okay. There we go. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna take where is my liquid eyeliner? Ah, there it is. It's such a tiny tube that I lose it. I don't use it very often. Now, it's a sparkly. I have Starry Sky. I don't have regular, just black, because I don't really use liquid eyeliner. So, but we're gonna make. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna make the eyes. And this is where I'm nervous, because if I screw up, I can't go back, and I can't really fix it much from here. So, whew, wish me luck. One, two. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm afraid to go farther. All right. This is why I don't normally do my makeup art live. Adding that extra kind of lines is totally okay for the eyes for Yoda or Grogu, because they have so many wrinkles on their skin. I mean, like, Grogu is 50 years old. He's a child. Who do you guys feel like a child or a baby if you're 50 or older? I mean, come on. Those wrinkles gotta come somewhere. I mean, he needs some skincare. Okay. And then we got a little nose, maybe. Maybe. All right. And then, I don't know. Now I just look like I have a green alien. Dang it. Dagnabbit. It was the nose. It's totally the nose. Should have left it as it was. Okay. Alright, so now the next bit would be to go ahead and outline the whole thing as well. I'm gonna maybe just fill in the eyes. Maybe that'll help. Alright. This part is fixable. I just got nervous is majorly what that is. Alright, this is starting to look more like, what's the that creepy, is it Gollum off the Lord of the Rings? Add a couple wrinkle lines in the forehead. I tried. Okay. Well, that is my attempt at doing Yoda or Baby Yoda, whatever it looks like more to you. Alright, so I wanted to do like the rebel symbol on the other side, but I don't have a picture of that in front of me, so it's not something I can do on the live with you guys. And I've already had you guys on here for, I think, for half an hour now. So I'm going to do one last thing. I'm just going to go ahead and set it with our new translucent. Like, we don't need a setting powder, but we have one just in case, like if you're oily or whatnot. This is my first time opening this. I got the translucent, which is this like clear white, kind of mattifies everything and really sets it all up. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. And I believe this is how you use it. This was not my technique. Not something that I was like super into. All it does is kind of help set it and mattify it. Like if you have an oily face, it helps kind of soak up those oils. And this one's that clear color. So it's not adding any color, it's just literally kind of making that matte look. Alright. Well, that was simple. Alrighty. And that's it. What do you guys think? No idea if any of you have been submitting comments. It doesn't show me anything. Oh, look, there it is. Oh, God, Lord. All I've seen is so-and-so is watching, so-and-so is watching. It doesn't tell me anything. Yes. Thanks, guys. Smeagol. Smeagol. Yes, that's it. Smeagol. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes. I have more of a normal to dry skin, but it, for some reason lately, like ever since I've had my kiddo, I've had hot flashes and I just randomly start sweating. So, and it's just gotten really bad over the last couple of years, and especially the last 6 months or so. And with summer coming on, you know, so I can't apply my makeup directly out of the shower anymore. I have to cool down, and it's ridiculous. But so maybe this will help as well, soak up some of that. Alrighty. So I'm not gonna like mess with him for a little bit. It does take like 3 minutes for liquid liner to dry. And I don't want to chance like just smudging him. So, yeah. Yeah, T-zones, yeah. Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for sticking on here with me today and enjoying, I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of makeup art and just a simple look that you can totally do for every day as well. All right. Have a wonderful day. May the 4th be with you. Bye.